So tomorrow's the day. So we're heading up to Draper to meet up with the guys. I've been in Utah now for roughly about 6 to maybe 8 weeks now, kind of long. I don't usually have the opportunity to be out here for this long of a period, but since the opportunity presented itself, I decided to take the time to train at altitude and train with some marathoners who are trying to qualify for the Olympic trials. One of the harder parts about training in Japan in the summer is it's so hot, the humidity is always over 70%, and it never really gets that cool. So being here in Utah, being able to train in the cool weather, kind of escape the heat, has been really nice during the summer months. Today we're doing a 5x2K workout. It's still in the dark, unfortunately. Problem with doing these workouts really early in the morning, but it's alternating laps in terms of intensity. So the first lap will be pretty hard, then it goes to a slower pace, and it slowly descends down. So it should be an easier workout because we have a tough one on Thursday, but we'll see what we can do today.
I really feel like it shouldn't be that hard.
It might be easier than last time.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if we started 70-80.
Smoking on this, I swear, really got me fried. I've been through a lot, I swear, it helps me clear my mind. We put some work on the streets, we in overdrive. Saving 30% just to pay the fines. Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5. We making business moves, everyone is justified. My old lady down me up like when you coming home. I'm a man in these streets is my home. We doing 2-for-1s, working till we see the sun. They love the presence of my voice like a big pun. I switch to Prezi for the day just. Sometimes I gotta ask God why they hate us. I see the fake smiles on these boys' life veneers. I've been counting up, cause it's my golden year. Popping ace of spades to wash away the tears. I ain't seen an L in the last 5 years.
Not too bad. Feel pretty good. So each rep will have a minute more of rest, so but should be progressively faster. So feel pretty good though. Wasn't too bad.
All in this game, and it's paying me back. I need a round of applause, I need a victory lap. Just hit my phone when we talking about the facts. Check just cleared, that's another 50 racks. I may never get a Grammy, but I got them in the streets. Everyone around me know that's a fact. I told my talents all over, man, they play me everywhere on the map. I don't fall in love, walking told her don't get attached. Running out of space for clothes in my closet. My favorite notification is deposits.
Ah, nice.
Don't get attached. Let's take a victory lap.
That's it. Felt pretty good today. Closed the 440 mile, and then let's say roughly 65-second last lap. So just getting that speed in. If there's any surges in the race. But yeah, pretty comfortable workout. Have a big one on Thursday this week, so trying to save the legs for that. But other than that, pretty good day. So.
I need a round of applause, I need a victory lap.
All right, so today I wanted to kind of show everyone what I eat in a day. As a marathoner who runs anywhere from 120 to 145 miles a week, you typically have to eat a lot of food. Since I live in Japan, it might be a little bit different from some of the things that a lot of people eat in other countries. So I thought today I could do an interesting challenge. I wanted to, as I'm introducing all the food, I wanted to speak in Japanese.
So これから日本語で話します。じゃあ早速始めましょうか。じゃあまずは卵もちろん卵を、たくさん作ります。ほぼ毎日朝ごはんのため卵なんか5個ぐらい作ってで食べます。でも最近ちょっと怠け者になってなんか香辛料とかあまりかけなくて本当に卵を作ってそのままで食べます。ちょっと美味しく、なさそうに見えるかもしれないですけど美味しいですよ。でその上で納豆、も食べます。で今は食べないですけどヨーグルトとか、タンパク質が多いヨーグルトよく食べます。でまたフルーツとか最近オレンジが結構安いのでこれもよく買って食べます。でそうですね朝ごはんの時に僕がオートミールがすごく好きでアメリカに行った時に何ですかねオートミールを食べる習慣があってで日本に来たら恋しくなったのでまた買いました。これiHerb っていうウェブサイトから購入しましたがプロテイン、タンパク質が大事だからこれと、ほうれん草とバナナ1個一緒にブレンダーに入れてでそれをよく飲みます。これは両親からもらったものなんですけど日本で多分見つけられないですけどLiquid IV なんかアメリカで結構人気があります。最近アメリカに行ったからアメリカのものをちょっと持ってきたけど、このジェルランニング用の栄養なんか走ってる時に特にロングランの日にこれを多分6個ぐらい持っていて引き出して食べます。この緑のジェルが美味しいですけどこれはですぼちぼちですけどでもランニング栄養としては結構いいと思います。このブランドこれ BPN っていうんですけど晩ご飯の時にパスタよく作ります。普通のパスタですけどでたまにサンドイッチ今ご飯実は作ってないです。炊飯器神戸に住んでいた時によく使いましたけど東京に来たからあまり使わなくなりました。外食する日にいつも和食とか寿司とかその日本の料理よく食べるのでなんていうか日本料理飽きないために家で洋食をよく作ります。で最後見せたいのは最近コンビニで買ったものです。これもよく食べるものですけど、まずAquarius ランニング用のスポーツドリンクとか、これも Pocari Sweat もしかしてこれを飲んだことがあるかもしれないです。もし日本に来たとしたらこれどこでも見つけられます。その自販機とかで最近ロングランの前にたまにコーヒーとか飲みます。これ砂糖が入ってるやつですけど別にブランドのこだわりはないですけど最近ボスっていうコーヒーをたまに飲みます。これ多分もし日本に来たことある、人であればおにぎり食べたことあるかもしれないですけど僕もほぼ毎日1個2個ぐらいコンビニで買って食べます。めちゃくちゃ美味しいです。で最後の2つランニング用の食べ物ですけどこれ Calorie Mate そう炭水化物がいっぱいあってこのパッケージだけで42炭水化物が入ってるのでランニングのトレーニング特に厳しいトレーニングの前にこれを全部食べます。これももしエネルギーとか体力あまりない 時にこれをコンビニで買って飲みます。まあこれは大体全部かなそうですね。他のものも食べるんですけど、でも大体こういうものを買って作ります。Okay, so we're in Shinjuku right now, and we're heading to one of my favorite restaurants, Sushi. There's probably a lot better sushi places out here, but it's cheap and I can eat a lot of it. And on a long run day like today, where I burnt over 2,000 calories, it's nice to just eat a lot. So typically in Japan, when I go out to eat, it's typically sushi or washoku. Just because I try to avoid a lot of the fatty foods and just like stuff like karaage and ramen. It's just a lot, so I try to avoid that when training for like some of the longer marathon stuff. So, but typically, the nice thing about Shinjuku is there's lots of different options and it's just very cheap. So. Okay, so we're in Kurazushi right now. This is definitely a quantity over quality, but it still actually has pretty good quality sushi. So we got some nigiri sushi, which is this type of sushi, just usually fish on top. They call it nigiri because of the way you make it, the way you prepare it. You kind of squeeze the fish onto the rice, which nigiri in Japanese is to squeeze. And then you have also the maki sushi, which I really like as well. There's plenty of types that are really good here, but it's really good on some of these long run days where you're depleted of your carbohydrates, and you can just get a lot of clean protein and carbohydrates, and for a relatively cheap price as well. That's good. So tomorrow I'll be racing the Tokyo Legacy Half Marathon. So this race is my first and only race leading up to the Kobe Marathon, which I'll be racing in a month from now. The reason why I chose this one is because a lot of the Ekiden runners and a lot of people from all over Japan, they come to Tokyo to run in this race. It's very competitive. The winners of this race are generally under an hour, so it's a very fast race. The course, it starts with the downhill and it finishes on an uphill, so it's a little bit tough, but for the most part it's a pretty flat course. So looking at the weather, it's supposed to be 22 degrees tomorrow, so not the best, but not the worst. We'll see what we can do tomorrow in this weather. As for my goals for the race tomorrow, unfortunately, because I haven't run the half marathon distance that much, my PR in it is a 1:10 officially. Up until 2 weeks ago when I ran a 1:06, and that was just doing a planned marathon pace workout. I wasn't able to get into the elite field, obviously. I'll be starting in block B instead of in block A, so I'll be passing tons of people in the beginning most likely. But it is what it is, so I expect to have a PR regardless of how well I do tomorrow. But I'm hoping to hit for around the 63 range. A good day would be low 63s or even high 62s. A bad day maybe the 64s, but regardless, it should be a good PR, and hopefully that'll get me a good seed for the future races that I do. Another reason I wanted to do this race is because I wanted to test my new shoes. When I was in Utah, the people I'd run with, Adam Wood, Michael Otteson, and even Jake Heslington, they all recommended that I try the Puma shoes. They all swore by them, so I was converted, I was convinced, and I bought a pair. But yeah, we'll see how these things hold up tomorrow, and maybe I'll become a Puma fan, we'll see. So it's already nighttime and I gotta go to bed soon, so we'll be up early in the morning and head over to the Tokyo National Stadium. Let's go.
Okay, so today, best race ever. Ran, I'm not sure what my official time is because my watch time was 63:04, but probably a sub 63 with the net time because I had to start so far back. I was like pushing my way to get to the front. But definitely my best race ever. And it was fun to be up with the pros. I think I averaged maybe 4:46 per mile, so we were cruising. But yeah, just a great day, and I'm glad to have stuck it out to the end. You know, those last 5 miles were very tough, just trying to hang on. But yeah, I'll check out the results after I get a cool down in, and we'll see what place it is. But overall, just a great day, and I'm looking forward to my next race in Kobe in a month. So yeah.